Hey everybody, today we're in Orlando at the material yard. We're going to pick up some stone for a project we're going to do in Cocoa. We have quite a bit of stone here. It's a big facility. Hey everybody, today we're here in Cocoa, Florida. We're going to put stacked stone on this house. Dig around the bottom and on all the columns. You can see. And this is what the stone looks like. Get the flat pieces, corner pieces. Got a great view. Indian River. Show you after we get some more stone put up. Alright everybody, I'm going to show you how to put up some El Dorado stacked stone. I already got the first row started. That's the hardest row. Get it level. And after that it's pretty easy. So you want to take a corner piece. You got two different size corner pieces, and then you got three different size flats. And that's so you can stagger them. You know, you don't want to put it like that. You want to stagger the joints. So I'm gonna put this corner piece up. See, I already got one going that way, so I'm gonna go this way with it. Tap it into place. Clean the top off. It's real important to make sure, take a piece, a dry piece, stick it in there and make sure this corner doesn't need to be adjusted at all, because you'll get a crack. See that? It'll be cracked like that. You want to avoid that, so you want to tap it where it's flush up against the next piece. And then this piece won't work because there's a joint right there. So I'm going to go with this one. Make sure it looks good. A little mud on it. Place, give it a little bit of a wiggle, clean it off, and we're ready for the next one. This one I'm going to put a long one here. Put it in, wiggle it in place. And it's not going to work. I have a joint right there. I didn't know that. So I'm going to have to get a different piece. I just screwed that all up. Staggers all the joints. Looks pretty good. A little mud on it. And wiggle it in place a little bit. And after it takes up for a little bit, you can take a scrub brush, clean off the excess mortar. You can see some places. It really makes it look good after you do this. That's it. Pretty easy. See y'all later. Okay, so this stone's been put up a couple hours now. And I'm going to show you guys how to clean it. You just take a stiff brush, scrub it, and it'll come clean. Might have actually been sitting a little bit too long, but I'll get it. Take a little bit more scrubbing. And we didn't go all the way down because the grade's actually going to come up, you know, above the stone a little bit. There's no need in wasting stone by going down any further. So just give me a few minutes, I'll get this all cleaned up, and I'm going to show you how we cut the stone as well. We use a wet saw, but we don't use the water because the water tends to stain the stone. So we just do it dry. Probably not the best thing in the world for the saw, but it does makes a better stone job. Here's what the saw looks like, and we got quite a bit done already today. Still got the columns to do.
Guys, so what we're doing here is actually cutting a piece of the stone. Basically took my measurement of the block that I needed. I'm going to need to cut about a quarter inch off of here. I already have everything marked, and we're about to cut it. Now in this case we don't need the water, so you won't see any water coming. Now don't be foolish like me, wear safety gear. So what we're doing here is actually cutting a piece of the stone. Basically took my measurement of the block that I needed. I'm going to need to cut about a quarter inch off of here. I already have everything marked, and we're about to cut it. Now in this case we don't need the water, so you won't see any water coming. Now don't be foolish like me, wear safety gear.
Okay, so we got this column all finished. It's really nice. We got the sills on it. We still have to put grout where we 45 the corners. Other than that, this column's done. This one we had the stone completed. We just still have to put the sills on it. And I'm gonna cut that one right there and show you all how to do it. Okay, so how I'm gonna do this is the columns, it's 11 5/8, so I'm gonna make the sill about 11 inches from inside corner to inside corner. And so now I'm gonna go to the saw and show you all how to do it. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and cut my first 45. It doesn't really matter exactly where. Okay, so I have the first 45 cut. I'm gonna measure over 11.5 inches. And then I'm gonna turn my saw around. I'll cut the other side. Before I put mud on it. Make sure it's going to be okay. If you wet these a little bit, clean some of the dust off of them. So I'm going to let that dry a little bit before I put mud on it. Dry, still a little damp, but it's fine. I find it works better if you take a little mud and smear it on real tight, like that, and then go back and put more on top. That's the way I like to do it. I got it all mudded. Stick it in place. Put it where I like it. I'm going to put this here just to hold it for a few minutes. It only has to stay about 10 minutes and it'll be okay after that. That's pretty much it. Okay, so I have the sill in place. Put the level on it. You can see it's nice and level. Corners look good. Just have to put the rest of them on. Everything's starting to come together and look real nice. Beautiful view. Okay, everybody, we got the stone all installed. Now all we gotta do is put these column caps on top of the flower bed. And it took a little while to get these in, so there's actually people already living in the house. Okay, everybody, so we got the stone finish on this house, and we got the landscaping in. And we're just finishing up this last planter. This will be finished.